appreciate that because I've got two small daughters, 4 and 3, so definitely appreciate that.
I've got a 1 and a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old son. I'm right there with you.
Well, I wanted to get together and hopefully help you get the perfect vehicle for your family.
For sure. Well, I mentioned I have a 1-year-old daughter, so I currently have a Chevy Blazer, and I like it. It's a good car. I've had some trouble with it. I think I've spent close to $8,000 on it over the past 5 years. But it's been a good car. It's just little things keep going wrong with it. Part of the dash broke at one point, and what else went wrong? The tire pressure stuff went weird. I had a battery go bad on it, and then that caused a bunch of other issues electronically. That took Chevy forever to figure out, so I was in and out for a month or so. They looked at. But anyway, due to that and having a larger family now, we're looking at upgrading to maybe a third-row vehicle. I know online I've been looking at the Yukon Denali's, but I'm not really dead set on anything yet. I haven't really test drove or looked it very hard yet. We started looking briefly just online back in January or so, but we were waiting on our tax return to come in, and my wife's car is paid off now as of May, so that also helps.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of where I'm at. I like the Tahoes and the Yukons, but I'm open to anything.
So I think, I know my family, we're growing just like you. I know we're planning on having one more. So when your family's growing, strollers, all of that, car seats, Tahoe, Yukon, it is definitely a way to go, in my opinion. Whereabouts do you all live?
We're in Frankfort, Kentucky.
Oh, so you're here, local, perfect. What I would highly recommend is bring the whole family and sit inside a Tahoe, sit inside a Yukon, and go with what's best for you and your family, what you all like. My wife, she drives a Yukon, so in my opinion, you'll absolutely love that. So that's what I would do personally.
What are the biggest differences in the Tahoe and the Yukon? They're kind of the same thing, just one GMC and one Chevy, right?
That's accurate. Just like most brands, Toyota, Lexus, Acura, Honda, GMC is going to be the nicer version. You're going to get very similar options, features inside the Chevy, but overall, they're very similar vehicles. Either way you go, from a size standpoint, it's going to be much more comfortable. It's much more like as you're growing as a family, they're getting older, they're getting bigger. Once they're going forward, facing car seats, all of that. I know you still have the strollers, most likely, all of that. I just think that it would be a much more comfortable vehicle for you all to travel around in.
Sure, for sure. And a couple of the packages that I'm really interested in, I know my Blazer is a premium, so it's got everything on it seems like. But the backup camera is something that I just fell in love with the bird's eye view from above. I didn't know if GMC has that or not.
They do.
They do have that, I assume so, but that's something I'm looking for, as well as any kind of technology package I'm really interested in. I'm big into technology stuff, and plus with kids and having a vehicle that I'm planning to keep for a while, it'll be nice to have things that can grow with them and that they can do as well.
Yeah. How long do you plan on keeping it?
Shoot, I don't know. I'm hoping over 10 years, if not longer. But like I said, I have a Chevy Blazer right now that I got in 2019, and I would keep it, except, like I said, we need a third-row vehicle, and my wife has a RAV4, and that's a 2020, and mine's 2019. They're both new vehicles. They're both paid off now. She just likes hers more than, she doesn't want to let go of hers, let's put it that way. And I've had a couple things not really go wrong, it's just kind of tedious to keep up with on my Blazer, and I'm thinking it's where the first years that they were out, they had just a couple.
Yes, sir.
So that's the main reason I'm looking to get rid of mine. Otherwise, I would keep mine another 5-10 years because I like the Blazer. I have no problems with it.
Absolutely. The Yukons, Tahoes, they're both extremely nice in my opinion. You'll like them both. It's just going to be more of a preference. So when you get here, you all sit inside them, you drive them. One, you might just say, hey, this one's better for me and my family, of course. So that's what I would do. Just see them both, drive them both, and go with which one that you all like.
And then I know I had a Camaro before I had the Blazer, and so I was able to get my Chevy slight discount of, I think it was $1,500 at the time back in 2019. Is that something that works still? Is there still like a Chevy discount? Or does that work Chevy to GMC?
This is what I always tell people. I will figure it out, and I will make sure you have a good car buying experience, or SUV, however you want to phrase it. So I promise you that.
Like when you're looking at a $80,000+ vehicle, an extra $1,000 doesn't matter that much, but at the same time it does.
Every penny counts, as my mom would say.
For sure. So that sounds good. Let me talk to my wife. She's a school teacher here in town at 2nd Street, so she's out for the summer. So that'll help us get over there. And I work from home, so we should be able to find the time to get back over there. Let me talk to her. She's all right now with my son, taking him to daycare. But when she gets back, I'll talk to her and see if we can find a time to swing by and look at both vehicles. Did you say you're here in Frankfort?
Yes, sir. Neil Huffman on Versailles Road. And what I'm doing is right next door. I'm sending you my name, cell phone number, address. When you speak with your wife, when you figure out exactly what time today or what day that you all are going to be coming by, just let me know, and then I'll have a salesperson ready for you. I'm the general sales manager, and I will make sure you have you all have a very pleasant car buying experience for your growing family.
For sure. No, that sounds great. And it probably won't be today. It might be tomorrow, honestly, where I'm off work for Juneteenth, if you all are open.
We're open tomorrow.
So that might be a good time to come take a look. But again, let me talk to her, and then I'll send you a text and kind of let you know what our plans are.
All right. I look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Hello, sir. Every day is a blessing. Used car? You go to the used car building. Yes, sir. You're right in the middle. Yes, sir. No, they're open. Yes, sir. So that is an internet inquiry that I've put on my dry erase board and just have followed up. It looks like the last time that we actively were working him was January. And I just keep reaching out. When people get on my board, dry erase board, and I update that daily, call them weekly, multiple times per week, and he just literally going through my notes mentioned in February that speaking with him now, he isn't interested in a vehicle until May, not in a rush. Her vehicle is paid off. Child care is the main reason why they can't come by. 2 kids, almost 9-month-old and a 3-year-old. Tahoe is that. Chevy guy had a Camaro 19, got a Blazer, Tahoe natural switch. Tahoe might not fit in his garage, lives in Frankfort West Side. Do some research, talked about a van as well. They have friendly options. He will talk to his wife May or June. And then I followed up since then just to stay in touch with him so he doesn't go elsewhere. And then I reached out to him yesterday. He texted me saying that he was putting his daughter to bed. So that is the reason why you follow up with people so they don't go elsewhere and you build that relationship.